Insane muscle growth. The power of 2 bicep secrets intro. Are you tired of struggling to see results in your bicep growth? Do you feel like you've hit a plateau and can't seem to make any progress? Well, fear not, because today we're going to dive into the power of 2 bicep secrets that can help you achieve insane muscle growth. By incorporating these secrets into your workout routine, you'll be on your way to bigger and stronger biceps in no time. Emphasizing the eccentric phase. Unlocking the potential for bicep growth involves a deep dive into the mechanics of your workout, particularly the eccentric phase, or the phase where the muscle extends. This phase is a treasure trove for muscle development, yet is often underestimated in many training routines. To catapult your bicep growth to new heights, it's crucial to focus on this often neglected aspect of your exercises. The eccentric phase occurs when you're lowering the weight after the muscle contraction, and it's here that your biceps are under continuous tension. This tension is not just a pathway to greater endurance, but is instrumental in breaking down muscle fibers, leading to the repair process that results in muscle growth. Slowing down during this phase increases the amount of time your muscles are under tension, significantly contributing to muscle strength and size. Integrating slow negatives into your routine is a game changer. For instance, when performing a bicep curl, instead of allowing the weight to quickly drop after the contraction, take about 3 to 5 seconds to slowly lower the weight back to the starting position. This deliberate action forces your biceps to work harder, not only during the contraction, but also while the muscle is lengthening. It's this double duty that amplifies muscle tear and, subsequently, growth during the recovery process. Moreover, focusing on the eccentric phase can enhance your mind-muscle connection. This connection is pivotal as it helps in recruiting more muscle fibers during the workout, leading to improved strength and muscle development. By mentally focusing on the muscle as it lengthens, you're ensuring that every rep counts towards your growth goals. Another aspect to consider is incorporating varied eccentric-focused exercises into your regimen. Exercises such as the eccentric-only bicep curl, where you use a heavier weight but only perform the lowering part of the lift, possibly with assistance on the concentric phase, can add an intense stimulus to your biceps, pushing growth even further. It's also worth mentioning the role of recovery in relation to the eccentric phase. Because this phase can cause significant muscle damage, incorporating adequate rest and nutrition is essential to allow for muscle repair and growth. Ignoring recovery can hinder the gains from your hard work on eccentric movements. Implementing these strategies into your bicep training regimen can transform your approach to muscle growth. The emphasis on the eccentric phase is not just about doing exercises, it's about evolving them to target your biceps like never before. By controlling the descent, engaging your mind-muscle connection, and varying your eccentric-focused exercises, you're not just working out, you're sculpting your biceps for insane growth. Remember, patience and consistency with these techniques are key. Muscle development is a marathon, not a sprint, and the rewards for those who master the eccentric phase are well worth the effort. Isolation over integration. The key to unlocking explosive growth in your biceps lies not only in understanding the mechanics of your exercises, but also in the strategic choice between isolation and integration exercises. Compound movements have their place in building overall strength and mass. However, if the goal is to significantly enhance bicep size and definition, the focus should shift towards isolation exercises. Isolation exercises are specifically designed to target one muscle or muscle group at a time, minimizing the involvement of other muscles. This focused approach ensures that the biceps bear the brunt of the workload, leading to more intense muscle activation and subsequent growth. Exercises such as the preacher curl, spider curl, and incline dumbbell curl stand out for their ability to isolate the biceps. These movements allow for a deeper stretch and more powerful contraction of the bicep muscles, qualities that are essential for breaking through growth plateaus. When incorporating isolation exercises into your routine, it's vital to maintain impeccable form. The effectiveness of these exercises diminishes when form is compromised in favor of lifting heavier weights. Therefore, concentrate on executing each rep with precision. Initiate the movement from a fully stretched position, move through a controlled curl, and squeeze the biceps hard at the peak of the contraction. It's this meticulous attention to form that isolates the muscle fibers effectively, encouraging optimal growth. Another factor to consider is the volume of isolation work. Given the targeted nature of these exercises, it's possible to introduce a higher volume without significantly increasing the risk of overtraining. This means you can perform more sets and reps of isolation exercises compared to compound movements, further stimulating bicep growth. Additionally, alternating between different types of isolation exercises can prevent adaptation and keep the muscles challenged. Experiment with variations in grip, angle, and equipment to engage the biceps in unique ways, ensuring all parts of the muscle are worked thoroughly. This variation not only promotes a well-rounded development of the bicep, but also maintains the excitement and challenge in your workouts. Lastly, while isolation exercises are critical for bicep development, they should not entirely replace compound exercises within a balanced training program. Integrating both types of exercises ensures comprehensive upper body development, where the strength gains from compound movements can enhance performance in isolation exercises, and vice versa. The synergy between isolation and integration exercises creates a holistic approach that supports not just bicep growth, but overall physical health and performance. By making isolation exercises a cornerstone of your bicep training, you prioritize direct, intense stimulation of the biceps. This focused approach is a powerful tool in your muscle-building arsenal, paving the way for significant improvements in size, strength, and definition. Remember, the success of this strategy hinges on consistency, dedication to proper form, and a balanced routine that fosters both targeted and overall muscular development.